In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can go ahead and hatch any egg in Roblox Grow a Garden instantly. I'm not kidding, this glitch is really broken, and if you're like me and have a bunch of eggs in your inventory, like guys, look at this, the amount of eggs I have is insane. So if you want to go ahead and hatch them all, do this glitch right now because I guarantee you it's going to be patched in a few days. But before we get into this video, if you guys could kindly leave a like and subscribe if you go on to find this video helpful, that would be greatly appreciated. We're so close to 300k, so come on man, hit that subscribe button. Let's hop straight into this video. So I'm literally not going to waste any of your time guys, because this glitch is literally on a time limit. It's going to be gone very soon, I guarantee you. Currently it is working inside of version 1701. So if you guys are inside of this version, this glitch is working guaranteed. But if you guys are watching this video in a few days, you know, then you will have to do a little bit of trial and error to see if this glitch is working. I am going to keep on updating the pinned comments to let you guys know what version this glitch is working on. So every single time there is a new version, I'm going to keep on updating the pinned comments to show you guys that the glitch is actually working. But basically what this glitch allows you to do is instantly hatch any egg in the game. And the setup is honestly not that difficult. What you are going to need is a bunch of plants in your garden. Now if you have a garden like mine, I already have a bunch of plants in it, you are probably set. You can probably just do this glitch as is. But if you don't have a bunch of plants in your garden, something like this right over here, you will have to plant a few plants. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a bunch of tomato seeds. One, because I have like 300 of them, and two, because this glitch works best with the tomato seed, because the tomato seed can lag your game significantly, and that's exactly what we need. We need lag. So let me go ahead and plant these tomato seeds. The best way to do that is with an auto clicker. The closer together you plant these seeds, the better. Now, you do not want to plant your seeds at the front of your garden. No. This is very important. Just hear me out. Do not plant any seeds at the front of your garden. Also, if you have any eggs on your garden, you want to, of course, go ahead and pick them up or wait for them to hatch. So yeah, make sure you guys don't have any eggs in your garden before you actually do this glitch. So let's go ahead and plant all of these tomatoes right now. So yeah, we have to plant at least 800 tomatoes in our garden. It does not matter how you plant them. You just need to have 800, which is the max amount of tomatoes you can actually have in Grow a Garden. Or the max amount of plants, I should say. So yeah, let's go ahead and plop each one of these down. It's going to be such a pain in the butt to clean this up, bro. Okay, so I kind of ran out of tomato seeds, but we have a few bamboo seeds. Bamboo is also a very good plant to actually do this method with. So yeah, let's go ahead and plant a few bamboo seeds too. Okay, so I've planted a few hundred plants here. This isn't a perfect 800 plants because that is the limit, but I'm kind of running out of space. So yeah, I think this is enough. Remember, you just need to plant enough plants to cause a little bit of lag, and this should be enough. Once again, do not plant anything at the front of your garden right here. So yeah, avoid planting anything at the front of your garden because that is going to ruin the glitch a little bit. And now the next step is to get the egg that you want to plant, or the egg that you want to grow instantly. For example, I have a bunch of night eggs here I've been holding on for ages and ages, so I'm gonna try and hatch these instantly. Another thing is, make sure you guys have enough inventory space, because if you don't have enough inventory space, you won't be able to place the eggs down. So yeah, just make sure you have enough inventory space, make sure you have the egg in your hotbar right here, and make sure you have enough space at the front of your garden. Now, the next step is to simply wait for all of your tomatoes to grow up, all of your bamboo to grow up. So yeah, just give it a few minutes, and I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. So it's been a few minutes and the bamboo is completely done growing, as you guys can see. So now it is safe to continue with the glitch. So once you guys have reached this point, the next step is to simply go ahead and leave the game. But once again, before you leave the game, make sure that you guys have your night eggs inside of your inventory, just like this. This is very important. So yeah, make sure you guys have them right here. And now the next step is to leave the game. Yeah, I'm not even kidding, bro. Just leave the game. And you want to go ahead and leave the game for at least 20 to 30 minutes. So we're going to go ahead, leave the game for at least 20 to 30 minutes, and I'll see you guys in just a sec. Okay, so I think it's been about 20 minutes. I lost count, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but let's go ahead and do the next step. Now, this is where you guys have to be very, very, very fast. So yeah, once again, follow exactly what I'm doing because you have to be extremely quick to do this. And if you do this step wrong, you have to go back and AFK for another 20 minutes. You know what I mean? So yeah, make sure you follow exactly what I'm doing extremely, extremely fast. So first things first, go ahead and join into your private server. And once you guys are inside of your private server, you want to go ahead and skip this as soon as you can. So let's go ahead and skip it right now. There you go. Come on, skip, 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 skip. And now you want to go ahead and get your eggs. So get your egg right here and just go ahead and spam this down before this thing on the right disappears. So now you just want to go ahead and leave the game. Okay, that was, I think we got it. I think we got it, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, as you guys saw, you want to go ahead, place your eggs and leave before this red text disappears in the top right hand side of your screen. If this text disappears, that means the loading has completed. That means this glitch is not going to work. Now, the next step is to keep on doing this over and over again, but without, of course, placing down the eggs. So you simply want to go ahead, hit the join button once again. I recommend doing this minimize, by the way, your screen minimize, just so you can press this X button. But yeah, simply do this, join into the game, skip the loading just like this, and leave the game once again before it finishes loading. And yeah, keep on doing this a few times. I recommend like 5 or 6 times. And what this basically does is every single time you leave and join the game, it's skipping your timer, your egg timer, by like 20 minutes. So yeah, you're basically skipping your egg timer 20 minutes every single time you leave and join the game. So once again, there you go. Let's leave the game, join the game once again. Okay, skip, skip, skip. And once we are in the game, you want to go ahead and leave. So let's just wait for that skip and then leave the game just like that. And yeah, once again, you want to do this like 6 times, as many times as you can, just to make sure that this glitch actually works. You don't want your egg timer to only be halfway down or something. So yeah, make sure you do this as many times as you physically can. Once again, do it minimize just so you can press the X button at the top right hand of your screen. It just makes life slightly easier. Okay, so I've done this a couple of times. I think I'm tired of doing it now. So let's see if this glitch actually worked. Now, of course, this glitch does not work 100% of the time, so it very well could not have worked. Okay, so here we are in the game, and as you guys can see, the eggs look bigger than usual, meaning they have officially skipped the timer. All right, let's see. And yep, they are completely done, as you guys can see right here. So yeah, this glitch does work, but once again, I just want to remind you guys, it is very, very hit or miss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. So if it doesn't work for you, just try again, guys, because usually what happens is it just doesn't work. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it to you. So yeah, make sure you just try it again. Try it maybe like 3 times, and if it doesn't work after the 3rd time, then you can officially say that the glitch is patched. But yeah, don't just try it one time and think that it's gonna work for you, because yeah, usually it does not. This glitch is very, very finicky. That's why it is a glitch. But yeah, we did not get anything good out of this. My god, that was completely useless, bro. But yeah, guys, that's the entire glitch and how you can go ahead and skip the timer for any egg in Grow a Garden. This mainly works because of lag. So if you guys go ahead and lag out your game in any way, of course, we used a bunch of tomatoes and bamboos. You can use anything you want, by the way. Basically, the more laggy your game is, the better this glitch is going to work. And of course, you can just use a different save slot if you guys don't want to ruin your main save slot. So yeah, this glitch is still working once again in 17.06, so make sure you guys use it before it's gone. Anyways, guys, that is everything I have for you guys. If you found this video helpful, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Once again, we're trying to get to 300k, so help a brother out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.